For today's headlines, Go accuses Gordon of conflict of interest on health probe. Memorial wall for fallen medical frontliners in the works. Soldier killed, another hurt in attack on Basilan checkpoint. Solon bats for Olympic memorial. Eleazar orders in-depth probe into killing of Bacolod anti-drug cop. Razon steps aside in MWCI shakeup. According to PAGASA, expect 2 typhoons month. Pairing in the uptrend in deployment rate has trouble. Good morning, I am Venice Bautista and you are watching on Q. Today is September 1, 2021. Here are the latest news of this morning. Senator Bongo on Tuesday rebuked Senator Gordon for winning investigation Health Insurance Corporation despite serving as chair of the Philippine Red Cross. While the Senate session, Go noted that Gordon should inhibit from probes connected to health to the conflict of interest after the PRC entered a multi-million memorandum of agreement with the state insurer in procuring COVID-19 kits. Go, a longtime aide for President Duterte, said it is illegal for the PRC to advance payment for health. Go is pertaining to the 100 million peso contract of the aimed to provide more affordable coronavirus tests. The contract was scrutinized by the Department of Justice, but concluded it could not give an opinion, lack of facts, particularly on the requirements and compliance with the and auditing rules. For his part, Gordon defended Philippine Red Cross and said he never signed the contract. He also pointed out that the government first approached Philippine Red Cross for has the capability of augmenting the government's mass test program. Gordon said they are helping almost every day. He is not bragging, but he wants to stress it was not the government, but it was the government that helped them. They know he is not cruel to the government. Memorial wall for medical frontliners who succumbed to COVID-19 will be built at the ng Bayani National Task Force Against COVID. Galvez told President Duterte the taped cabinet detective directed him, which was issued an executive secretary. They will be building a memorial wall for the heroism of our healthcare frontliners already being processed. The retired general, who is also the country's vaccine czar, said that he is now coordinating stakeholders like the Department of National Defense about the design and wall. Likewise, he urged talented Filipino artists to lend their talent to the government designing the wall. Earlier, Duterte said a memorial wall would be built at Bayani for all the healthcare workers who died while fighting the deadly respiratory. Had all of their names inscribed on the wall. As of August 29, a total of 100 healthcare workers have died due to the Department of Health data. Overall, 22,550 positive COVID-19, which 23,000 have recovered, while 389 are tagged as active. The announcement came amid the threat of healthcare workers as resignation to unpaid. A soldier was killed and another was injured when still unidentified men improvised bomb and shot troops at a checkpoint and dead. Slain and wounded are both members of the Army's battalion, said Major General Generoso Ponyo, acting Chief of Armed Forces Western National Command. The incident occurred around 8 p.m. Tuesday at a roadside check barangay campus. Investigation indicated that 3 men on a black motorcycle carried out the attack. At first detonated. Following the explosion, one of them fired a caliber .45 pistol, snatched the other's firearm, R4A rifle with an M2 launcher at Go then fled toward Barangay Cabo. Both soldiers at the checkpoint were brought to a local hospital. Camp Navarro, Zamboanga City. One expired along the way. Survivor was eventually transferred to the Zamboanga City. Brigadier General Domingo Gabwe, AFP Joint Task Force Commander, led troops helping police conduct further investigations to track down the attackers. He will be back after these.
It's time for the world to know. Outstanding Filipinos in America. The 11th Outstanding Filipinos in America Awards 2021. A salute to the heroes of coronavirus. Coming back live in person at the Carnegie Hall in New York City. Home of the TOFA Awards since 2011.
We are back on Tribune. Deputy Speaker Representative Rick Martinez is looking to build a Philippine Olympic memorial in the wake of the campaign in Tokyo. Martinez said during the weekly Sports Writers Forum, planned museum will be at New York City, to serve not only as an inspiration for the younger generation, but also as a landmark for sports tourism in the country. It will inspire our children, young athletes, also provide sports tourism, kind of like the Museo Pambata. Most importantly, they will never forget our athletes. Another facet is to ask the historical committee to extend about the Olympics, wherein they will be putting the stations, putting up the. They will be part of the. There is not the first time the Filipinos honored. Olympians Association launched the Archive of Olympic, a website dedicated to be space for. Last week, the Heidelin Jesuit honor of the first along with Teofilo Ildefonso, the Rizal Memorial Athletics as backstage by the Rizal Memorial Sport. National Police General Guillermo Eleazar ordered a thorough investigation into of a member of the drug unit in Bacolod City. In a statement, Eleazar said he asked the Western Visayas region give focus to the of Sergeant. Last Sunday, the assailants would be arrested. All angles will be checked to determine the Pomoseno, 37 member of the Bacolod City Drug Enforcement Unit, was riding his motorcycle in Barangay 38 on Sunday afternoon. Men on their motorbike shot him several times. Eleazar extended Eno's family all necessary assistance provided for them. Eleazar also called on persons who have relevant information to come forward and help authorities justice. This understudy Christian Martin R. Gonzalez, Executive Vice President, Officer of International Incorporated, have resigned their posts at the water company. In a report to the stock exchange, the Waters Razon resigned as the August 31, 2020, a reorganization of management company. Likewise, Gonzalez stepped down as director and member of the talent and remuneration. The vacant posts will be assumed by J. Manuel Dos, Razon's trusted lieutenant at International Property Time Metro. February last year, Ayala Corporation allowed a 51% vote the water. The Razon-led Trident Water of 120 million common share stock from the unrealized capital stock. The water distribution. The water is one of the concessionaires of the Metropolitan Waterworks. Bridge system has been on the crosshair of President Rodriguez for failing to fulfill their commitment under the contract with the government. Recently, the Department of Justice announced the revised provision concession agreement with Manila Water and Water Service. Tribune News on Key Facts. Stay with us. You are still watching Tribune News on Q. In our weather news, the Philippine Physical Services this morning said that at least tropical cyclones are expected to area of response. According to PAGASA, the typhoons will be named Na and Lani. On the other hand, the Weather Bureau said that the tropical convergence zone will continue to bring more rains in the country. Metro Manila, Calabarzon, Mimaropa, Bicol, Western Visayas, and Aurora will have cloudy skies with scattered rain showers, thunderstorms, as the Weather Bureau warned of possible flash floods or landslides during severe. The rest of the country will be partly cloudy skies with ice showers or temperature from 24.2 Celsius. The seafaring industry trend in the ongoing, but is currently having a difficult time relief through. Alma Maritime Group President Iris Bacolod has bared the good news morning show about the uptrend employment rate. Said it's not near the pre-COVID level yet. The growth is getting there, and that's good. However, the current problem they're facing is not being on time. The pandemic, contracts are going back home hurdle. The crews and their contract exhaustion, accident, or casualty. Attorney Iris Bacolod emphasized that it's important for them to put out their time for this season, as well as being statutory regulated globally. Beds and the shower area enough for the. That wraps up the story this morning. Before we go, we would like to thank SM Store, the Department of Tourism, our center, Security Bank, and the Republic of China. Again, this is and you are watching. Stay healthy and stay at home. Morning.
Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, The Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.